everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, me and my friend Vavani, we will be addressing the topic of respond to a situation. Now, just to give a context, this is personally my favorite topic, and it is a very interesting topic in the PTE Academic test. So Vavani, would you like to introduce and give some strategies as to what respond to a situation?
I think one of the strategies that should absolutely do if you want to nail the question would be to, first off, do not worry about anything at all.
Yes.
What is the kind of situation you have to deal with? What is the response that you have to give? Let them all aside and first decide on what is the greeting that you should use to start your response and who you are addressing. We might think that the response is way more important, but yes, honestly, the who you're speaking to part is the most important. First off, figure out the greeting that you're supposed to use based on who you're addressing. So it could be your teacher, it could be your professor, it could be your friend, it could be a stranger. So based on that, understand what is the greeting that you should use, because it differs sometimes. And from then onwards, you can figure out everything else.
Yes, that's true. As you stressed, finding out the right greeting and knowing who you are addressing to is very important. Now, once that very important part is done, then you have to remind yourself to calm down, because honestly speaking, calming down is very, very important in speaking. So once you figure that greeting out and you know who you're addressing to, calm down and repeat the context of the situation that you provided. Be it, let's say, booking an appointment, ordering a coffee, or whatever. Just repeat the context in your own words. Whatever situation you've been provided with. I think that's also very important.
It is very important. And I think when you're repeating, we have to also make sure, very importantly, that we have to imagine ourselves in that situation. If not, we might say what we would do in that situation, but not exactly imagine or visualize ourselves in that situation, because it makes a difference. Then we'll use first person point of view. That's what is needed in the question. You have to respond to the situation as you are present right at this moment in the situation. So it makes a real huge difference, I would say. And along with repeating or restating or rephrasing, paraphrasing the context, it's really important to keep in mind to speak using the first person point of view.
That's so true.
Flowy!